All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, Bashima Rakar Hakadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders, a great millstone. Peace and salutation to brothers doing work in sincerity and in truth. Though for elect, the brothers waiting every day patiently for Yahweh Shema Shah to return, so we get out this place. Peace and salutation to you, brothers. Just a thought, you know, just listen to one of the brothers, and it made sense. You guys is out here, you guys that's calling yourself Israelites, and you watching Israelite videos and things of that nature. The so-called white man, the government is tracking that, man. He's tracking all of that, man. You guys think you have you think, because a lot of I've noticed you got a lot of Israelite camps that really think they can avoid what's to come. That they're not going to be caught up in it because they're not Great Millstone. Because when we come out, we speak against a lot of people. You think if you can be quiet, but hey, King Alpha playing in the Rex 84 said they're gonna come for all of you, man. Especially you one that now they calling you so-called black identity extremists or in the Rex 84 they said Hebrew Israelites, or was that Southern Poverty Law Center. Hey man, they coming. They coming for you. So you might as well get right, man. You might as well pray to Yahweh Shema Shah about what's the correct doctrine, man, and and quit playing, because a lot of you guys are into thinking you gotta you have you're not going to take the chip, or it's okay to take the chip, or it's not going to happen if you take the chip. See, the problem is your beliefs in this, man. Is your belief real, or that you find that you the tribe of Judah? Because a lot of you guys, first thing you say when you speak, so I know about the tribe of Judah. I'm the tribe of Judah. First thing you say, you could be a Gadite. So don't think this devil got everything, man. He got your history on your Google. Hey man, you part of this thing. You part of what Satan's gonna do, man. This devil, man. Okay. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Let Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." No, we're not ignorant of his devices, man. We're not ignorant of his devices. You gotta be full of well of understanding to get this, man. You gotta pray. But God, you guys think y'all gonna avoid what's about to happen? The persecution gonna come. You think because we say Great Millstone that they not gonna come for y'all either? Because you could tell because you got understanding that you, at least you're an Israelite. You guys gotta come out of that. We ain't in that. This GMS is against everybody and things of that nature. And then basically you think you the Pharisees. Even the Pharisees that got took down when they came into the cities, when Yahweh Shah spoke about it in Luke, man. Y'all think y'all gonna get away, man. Let's read this again. This is 2 Corinthians 11. And it's like 2 and 11. It's like him. The Satan should get advantage of us, but we are not ignorant of his devices, man. I don't know how y'all think y'all gonna get around this, you know. So you might as well come in the fold, man, because a lot of you guys, it's a lot of sideline Israelites who still think they could have 1 foot in the world, 1 foot out, man. Okay, this thing is serious. Hey man, when that door come kicking in 3, 4 in the morning, and you gonna be out of you gonna be in your underwear, and you not gonna realize that. Hey man, you guys are putting it all on Great Millstone, but the only thing about Great Millstone is what we're doing. We're teaching the word properly, man. Nate think he gonna be able to avoid it because he got a 501c3 charter. He's complying, you know. And you guys, that's without the name. You're not gonna have no covering without the name, man. Right? All right, man. Listen, man, they coming. Like I said, they have your Google history. They know you've been watching the Israelites. They know that you know you're Israelite. So what? What are you? Basically, an enemy combatant, man. Because what is that? Calling on this truth, man, is a threat. Saying you're Israelite is a threat to their well-being, to this government, man. You talking about it? Hey, that's basically an act of war. Saying you an Israelite. Yeah, you that get on the Israelite radio. You might as well come on in and pray to Yahweh about Shemal Shai and ask for mercy and forgiveness like we all do, man. Man, it's gonna be horrible out here. This devil ain't about to just sit here and let you guys just let let y'all just willy-nilly go around and proclaim to be an Israelite, man, and telling them that his kingdom gonna go down. You crazy? Okay. This is 1 Peter 5:8. It says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour." Man, shit. The so-called white man is ready, man. He's seeking he may devour, man. He's seeking that. Oh, he licking his chops. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get him too. Them too. Oh, that's that group. Oh, that little tiny group that think we don't see them. They came on the name of Yeshua. Oh, they don't believe in the Lord, but they call themselves Israelites. Man, you talking treason? You talking about war? You talking about taking over a government? That's what you doing when you speak the name of the Lord. How about Shema Shah proclaiming the day of the Lord, man? Or you saying that the Lord's gonna come? He gonna bring us salvation? Even if you're trying to just say, oh, all people gonna be no, hey, look, listen, we can't have. They're not gonna just have that, man. Okay. They're not just gonna have that. You guys is thinking, oh yeah, nobody ever know. I today's the Sabbath. You know, a lot of this is guys who don't really want to get out here. You got guys that don't come to the highways and byways. Because this devil's seeking. He's hey man, how you know he's how he's seeking it? He got Google. He got Google. He got all these other especially Google. Google tracks you for everything. All your data, everything you look at, the weird shit you look at, the shit you look at, the Israelite thing you look at, claim yourself the Lion of Judah, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's still to the point where now you putting a stamp on it, man. You putting a stamp that you know who you are. They can't have you running around, enemy combatant. What they call this, a prison planet? No. Let's read that again. It says, First Peter 5:8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. What do he do? What do you think he's doing? He's surveying you. He's surveying you and everything, man. This devil is coming. The persecution is coming, man. You got to pay attention. You got to quit listening to if man, you got man, really it's about getting the spirit and praying to Yahweh Shemem Shadamay. You know, having faith. Okay? Having faith. Having faith in Yahweh Shemem Shadamay, what he's gonna do, man. Fear the Lord, man. Oh well. Because the scripture told you what they're gonna do, man. They got it all set up. Okay? This is Ephesians 5:14. It says, wherefore he saith, awake thou that sleepeth, and arise from the dead, and Yahweh shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly. What circumspectly mean, man? Okay. The word is in the Greek, akribosi, aquabos. Okay. Exactly, accurately, and diligently. Adverb. It's going to adverb describe something. It says exactly, circumspectly, and diligently perfect. All right. See that you walk diligently, not as fools. Don't walk as fools in this thing, man. Don't be with your head in the clouds. It says, but as wise, man. But as the wise. Who's the wise? The man that's really in this thing, man. Not guys just looking from the sidelines, laughing and giggling, waiting for the next Israelite title to say General Yohana burns down Manhattan, or the controversial titles, man. No. While you eat your popcorn and tell your wife she's from the tribe of Judah, and then y'all go and have a threesome. Okay? Redeeming the times, verse 16, redeeming the times because the days are evil. Redeeming the time, man. Okay? So like, let me say it slow. Ex-ag or dazo. I'm going to say it like that. Exact orzo or azo or agorzo. Exact or gorzo. Salakia. Redeem. Okay? It says, by payment of a price to recover, to the power of another, to ransom buy off. Metaphorically meeting freely the elect from the dominion of the Mosaic law and the price of his vicarious death. Okay, because that's what Yahushua was. The redeeming us back. But redeeming the time is redeeming the time to buy up for oneself or one's use, to make wise the sacred use and opportunity. Hey, you gotta use the opportunity now that you have, man, for doing good, so that zeal and well doing are as it were the purchase money by which we make the time our own. Okay. Yeah, taking the opportunity, man, redeeming the time, man. The opportunity that you have at this moment, man, to come into this thing, man. Man, they already got you located, your location. Everybody keeps their phone on them everywhere they go. No matter if you got the phone off or on, you still are being tracked by Google, which is basically Skynet, Terminator style. They got Eater robots. They got Terminator robots. All they got to do is set the coordinates and in the area where they want it, the place to pinpoint you. These things know everything, man. Time is close, man. Wherefore, ye be not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. What the will of the Lord is. Now you got to understand what the will of the Lord is. What? To wait on Him, man. To be patient. To be circumspect. Wisdom and because wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. Don't be drunk with these philosophies out here, because you hear something. But your day is more important than giving the Lord His time all the time, every day. Scripture say pray without ceasing, man. Because you gotta redeem the time, man. Don't think you got time, man. It ain't gonna tarry. You think it's got a long time. Some guys are into so much shit, they ain't got time to breathe, man. But soon enough, this devil was really about to show his horns. And it's been for decades, for thousands of years, this devil has been doing this, man. Okay? All of them getting together, man. Psalms 83:1, it says, Song of Solomon Asaph, keep not silence, O Yahweh. Hold not that peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies have made a turmoil, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. See, the other nations, they lifted up the head. They proud, man. They had their head high-minded. They hate Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Who was that? The children of Israel, man. They got their niece. They not like you. They got their councils, Council of Foreign Relations, the I think CFR, something like that. They got the up in NATO. All this thing is to keep us, and at bay. The EU, man, you're giving a chance at this moment, man, to come to Yahweh Shimon Shah. But you guys think you're gonna miss something. We still live our daily life, man. But we gotta do the work of the Lord. All these nations right here, man. It says in verse 5, verse 4, it says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. Yeah, that's what they want to do, and that's what they're going to try to do, man. With the pestilence and drugs in our cities, they want to put in jail. They want to inject you with autism, medicine in the kids so the autism will occur. So a man can't procreate. That the name of Israel, which is you guys who in those other camps, who do not want to proclaim the name of the Lord, who's scared to even come out to the highways and byways, who won't even just bring a bottle of water to the camps. That's a prophet's reward, man. maybe no more. And remember, so they want to take us off, man, off the planet Earth, man. That so they can run freely with their wickedness. All these nations, for they have consulted together with one consent, and they are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, which is so-called white man. Okay, and the Ishmaelites and Moab and the Hagarenes, man. The Gabal and the Ammon. And okay, let's go. The Ishmaelites are the Arabs. The Moabites are the Chinese. Hagarenes, Africans, Gabal and Ammon, man. Those Chinese, man. Amalek, which is so-called Jew. How did they get called up twice, man? The Philistines, which are Samoa Africans, and the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur, the Assyrians. Let's make sure. Assyria, the ones in Assyria. Okay. Assyrians, yep. Also is joined with them at the Hoplin of the Hoplin, the children of Lot, Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, and as the Siseraeans, and as the Jabin, and as the brook of Kishon, at the brook of Kishon, which persist at Endor. They came as dung for the earth. Okay? These nations are after you, man. You think they want you to come out of that, man? Most of these leaders, they want you they want us off the earth. Why everybody hate the so-called black man, Latino, and Native American, man? You know why? Because you're chosen, man. And they know the Lord is with you. So they want you off this earth. So why you Israelites, are you Israelites? While you out there looking at Israelite while you looking at Israelites on YouTube, like I said, they tracking us, man. Every move you make, you get together, they got your microphones on. If you don't get together, if you just sit in your house by yourself, just watch videos, they know you know. You're proclaiming something that's against their stature, man. Hey, you talking about taking them off. You talking about an act of war, man. When you talk to them, man. When you talking about you're Israelite, man. You talking about what you gonna do, man. To them. Oh, you think that's gonna stand? You think that's why we gotta wait for the Lord and Yahweh Bashim Shah. And you can't be a half-ass, man. You can't, man. It's Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shem Shah, that ye may be able to stand the wiles of the devil. How you gonna put the whole wiles on, man? What you gonna do? You gonna get in this book. You're gonna have faith. You're gonna immerse yourself. You're gonna eat this roll. You're gonna pray to Yahweh Shem Shah, pray again and pray again, that you can be saved from this, man. Put on the whole armor, man. That's the only way you can do it, man. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, the present world we in, man. This is what you call the Illuminati, Council for Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission. They trying to decommission you, man. They took the name of Israel from off you so you wouldn't know. Now they like, how did he know? Against spiritual wickedness, right? Because they sending, that's what scripture say, the accuser of our brethren, man. They accuse us every day. They put all the stuff in front of us. They make sure we go off, man. Yahweh Shema Shah sees all this, man. But you guys, you think you're going to get away. You're not going to get away. So you might as well come on in. And it says, and having done all this to stand, Stand therefore and have your loins girded about with truth. So this come with truth. Get out of those fake ass Israelite proofs that don't. You got guys that don't believe in the Lord, but they got the Bible. Now all of a sudden half of the Bible was right. The 12 tribe sign is correct. You got guys that was in and was around and left and got a spirit on them and dropped the 12 tribe sign. All of a sudden it don't exist. Weirdos. But it was always, because you don't just agree if you never. You got guys that always didn't really believe. So it was just a lot of times you guys get in this thing to see if you can be a star in Israel. And then when it don't work, you get mad and everything really ain't true. Just go back into the world. Let me just go ahead and party it up. No, they don't believe it all anyway. If they do believe, hey, I'm still an Israelite. Man, you don't want to feel that fire. That's why the Lord reserved this place under fire. Okay? It says, darkness against this world and spiritual wickedness in high places. Therefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh Shemashah, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, man, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. Okay? And have yourself armored up, man. Have your shield and your sword with your sword, because you know this thing that this devil is coming, man. And have your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel, man. Let's get the word shod, man. All right? Hudad Edo. Okay? Okay? Underbind. Okay? Let's see what the word. Let's see what that word underbind means. Okay, it's a participle underneath, to rare to underneath. Let's go ahead right here, dictionary. It just means underneath. Okay. Just have your shoes on, man. This is shoes, man. With the preparation of the gospel of peace, man. So now you got the gospel of peace. Because no, this devil ain't going to just let you keep claiming to be an Israelite. That's declaring war against him. Above all things, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. All right? So you'll be able to quench whatever comes, man. To quench is what? To extinguish. All right? It's sebinomy. All right? It says to extinguish, quench the fire of things on fire. So the fire to come, you're going to be able to quench it, man. Metaphorically, to quench is to suppress, to stifle of a divine influence, okay? To prolong form of apparently a primary verb. Literally or figuratively, okay? And to take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Shemashah. Praying always, man, with all prayer and supplication and the Spirit, and watching therefore thereunto with all perseverance, because you got to persevere through this, man. Praying always to Yahweh Shemashah, that you don't fall into diverse lusts or anything like that, man. That he keep you. And supplication for all saints, man. Because it's given to all, but the elect, man, is going to obtain it, man. And for me, that utterance may be forgiven unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel. So that's what we're doing when we out here, man. Proclaiming the acceptable day of the Lord, you know. And actually, this is like war. This is a war call. We beating them drums, man. So if you out here thinking you can hide and think you not a nobody sees you, you know, you watching the videos, the Google tracking you. All these other FBI surveillance is coming around, brothers. Even you know. Hell, like I said, the King Alpha plan already said they're gonna eradicate you Israelites, man. Go take population down to 500 million, and then they're gonna institute the chip. Some of you guys are not gonna take it. A lot of Jakes will. It's gonna be burnt in the fire, man. So we already know it's a number that's gonna be taken. It's gonna be the majority of Israel. It's gonna be destroyed because they hard headed and they stiff necked. And they just want to party it up. Their feet are swift to run the mischief and to do ignorantly, man. Okay? So, I mean, that's it, really. So, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem B'Karak Wadash, the bonds to the apostle, the peace, salutation, your brothers, and Shalom.